It is very weird seeing myself in a Red Bull kit. It has not sunk in yet. Not that it hasn't sunk in, it has. Hmm, feel like I'm an imposter. It just feels very strange and new. This is going to go up because I have won a title. So I'll be giggity. I'll put it at 70. If I'm too far behind, I move it back by one. But right now, I'll keep it at 70. Right in the middle. It is so strange. New faces at Alpine. Hi, Honor. Indications from testing suggest the car has decent pace, but I expect us to be somewhere around the middle of the field. Over the course of the season, I want us to be best of the rest, and even starting to challenge the front runners. Okay, so that is our objective for the season. This will seems like this will not be a title contending season. You- Sorry about that. It will only be at least a top 10 finish season. At least it's good for me because so that the expectations on me are not to pull rabbits like last season. But if we both get good points, which Max and I should be capable of, then I think it's going to be a good year for us. Okay, now this I was expecting. Where was this? Was it error? I think. So, oh, I don't have enough. Damn it! Damn it! This upgrade might not be ready. Yeah, because I wanted to fix it before. I expected it to fail. I took a risk on rushing the upgrade, so that if it fails, I can fix it. Seems it will only be ready for. It will only be ready for Japan. And the problem is Japan only has one DRS zone. I needed it for Saudi because it has two DRS zones. This is this is not starting well. All right. You know, these Red Bull colors aren't bad. It is same setup, of course, as IMAX. It's not bad. Okay. No, this one will have to be a real race. So, 18 laps. No, I'm not doing 18 laps. This is going to be. Why is it raining in Jeddah? never usually rains in Jeddah. At least for the race, it's dry. The qualifying will have to be short. I can't do one shot. All right. Weather forecast.
The long wait is over. This is it, a brand new season. And before the show gets well and truly underway, we've got the all-important matter of a free practice session. It's great to be back. It's so exciting to be here at a new season. Plenty for the drivers to get their heads around. What will be going through their minds right now?
The faster you can work around the circuit conditions and get the car tailored to your liking, the better, and then you can just focus on the job in hand in terms of lap times. But first of all, you've got to get the car feeling right.
Did you see my number on the bottom of the what? On the side of the, yeah, behind the steering wheel. I think I can change it to number 1 because I have won the title, but I like this number. It is such a strange feeling. As Max's car, it is such a strange feeling. Okay, we're not gonna do any of these programs. We're just going to drive out, have a feel of the car because it's raining. So I'm not going to. Yeah, it's gonna rain the whole session. So we're just going to drive out and fool around a bit, get the hang of the car, see how the car feels. I don't usually do the practice sessions because then the videos will be too long, but this is a new team, so I am going to put up the practice sessions. Before the car starts to run, I want to oh yeah, I can't change the. I want to look at the car. Is it near chase? Yeah, let's do it near chase. Oh my word. Whoa! I'm gonna restart this session. It's fine, I'll restart this session. I just wanted to look at the car. Now look at the number 13 over there. Oh, wow. And so you know, I like it.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However,
it's not over. All right, now let's drive for real. Oh, drive out. I am very much in a new team. Why does it say number 3? Does that mean I'm the 3rd person? Or maybe I'm the 3rd person. It is very strange for it to be raining in Saudi. So the car, part of the reason why I would choose it is because of the engine sound. It's not rattly or anything, because the other cars have, like, for Ferrari for instance, they have like a very rattly engine sound, but this one is not. It's it sounds powerful, but it's not really rattly. So I like it. It seems quite smooth though. There's no, I don't feel like because sometimes with the Alpine, the handling feels like so many times that you're fighting the car, but this doesn't feel as tough to drive. It feels slightly smoother. So I think the handling is quite good. I'm sure it's a pretty quick car, even though, as Christian said, I'm calling him Christian now. We're on a first name basis. All right. As Christian said, we're not going to challenge this season. So I think it should be quick. The only thing that I would like to see, if you see in the DRS zones, we would get mugged very quick, mugged off, just mugged. But I want to see if this car, if we are going to get mugged. I want to see its powerfulness in DRS. I think I'm starting to. It doesn't really feel as weird, but so I'm only going to like run seriously in the dry. It's wet. I'm not going to, and the race is not going to be. The race is not. Race is not going to be wet. So there's no point in like spending a lot of time. Okay, now that turn. I need to do that turn right. We're going to do one more lap. So I just did not make a mistake on that turn. It's not going to be a competitive lap. We're just going to drive around. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know about the brakes. It sounds powerful though. It does sound powerful. I was trying to push the trying to push the envelope a bit there. Now that's the DRS zone. Thank you, braking zone. This is just so I get used to the car. Let's see if we can set a just not only be a quick lap, just a good enough lap. Oh no, this is not going to be good enough because the braking is already off. Okay, at least we didn't go deep there. This is good. I think that's all I wanted to achieve. But I achieved it by not really being quick. I wonder, has the reigning world champion ever moved to another team? Wait, yes. I think, you know when Button and Alonso were teammates? I think Button was teammates at McLaren. I think at that point Button was the champion. No, was he? Were they back to back? I don't know, but it might have happened. That the champion from one season moved to another team. Well, my contract was signed before. You know the thing in front of the little screen in front of the steering wheel. It's such a small and impotent thing. Does it even do anything? Alright, I think we're done here. Let us retire from this session. This wet ass session. Pepe jeans.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Okay, Max is fourth. Yeah, I was slow because I wasn't pushing, so. I want to... Wait, can't I... I wanted to do like a... It didn't save anything. I wanted to do like a small review. There's no replay? Yeah. This is just annoying. I went to the replay. Standings. Is it because I didn't finish? I'm not going out again though. Advance. Alright, we'll do the replay after FP2 if you can. Or if I can do after FP2. Night, yeah, let's do it. Let's go to the track. I wonder if we should do practice programs now. There are fuel and tire management. What tires do I have? Oh, I don't have. Whew. I'm going to need those tires. Let's go out on the softs. Fuel and tire management. Yeah, let's go out on the softs. Just drive out. Between this and the Alpine steering wheel, I'm not sure which one looks better. This one is more powerful. The Alpine one was much more simpler, I think. Oh, did you feel them? Okay, I mean you didn't feel them. These brakes are quite good though. I like them. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling this car. Okay, that was too early. Well, let's see what we can do. Oh no, I missed it. I missed the breaking point. Well, it's just going to be almost like a practice run. Oh, these tires are being worn out very quickly. You know, I really much like how the Alpine sounds. Oh, this one is not bad. I like this car. I think I like it. Oh, it is so easy to drive. but I'm not sure yet if it's easy to be quick in. No, I think I have to brake at the black marker. Yes. Ooh, no, no, no. I have to brake much before that. How much are, wait, no. These tires. Whoa! That already damaged the car. Vehicle condition. Yeah, tell me how my car is.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
That is not.
Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
That is not what I asked. I think he wants to go. Let's let him through. Okay. I don't think I damaged anything. I think that's my teammate behind me. I'm going to try to build a good relationship with Max. We are in this together. I don't want anyone to hate the other one. Max, you gotta go, man. You gotta go. Oh, I think we're gonna go back to where I get team orders again. That's fine. That's fine. I'm a bit more chill now that I have a title. I have very little to prove. So we are going to break at the just here. Yes. That could be improved, but it's fine. We'll deal with that. Which lap did I go faster than this? Okay. Well, the tires are not fresh anymore, but I feel like there's something in there. This is the only street track that I feel comfortable driving at, because it is quite quick. The problem with street tracks is that they have like 90 degrees. They have like 90-degree turns. Alright. Alright. Alright, that is good. Oh, I think it's the brakes. Because I think that is, not the brakes but the tires. The tires are just worn. Because I think that is where you should be able to brake. But the tires are just worn, so that's why I'm not showing that I'm quick. Yeah, but I think 133. I wonder who has the fastest lap. No, this okay. No, what it... Ah,
Repeat that, I've got some interference here. Right, so our fastest lap currently 1:33.6.
no! I want the best overall lap.
Didn't receive that. Repeat the message. Repeat the message.
Ah, okay. I think I just told him to give me more updates, which I don't need.
Copy.
Yeah. I want him to shut up. I don't want him to ever talk to me. Whoa! Yep. Let's go to the garage. Who has the quickest lap? We are 132. Really? So I'm not that slow. The car's not bad. 132. If I set a 133 on like old tires. No, but they also set it on mediums. Alright, I think this is good. Let's try to do a practice program. We will do, should we do fuel or tire management? Let's do tire management. Let's do it with new softs. Start. Flying lap. Yeah. Oh,
Please repeat. You're breaking up.
no, I don't want to say anything. I know why I couldn't you can't do replays in practice. This car doesn't seem to be, it seems to be, it's not harsh on tires. Or just because I'm driving like fairly slowly. No, bit of car damage there. Oh wow. Wow, this is ridiculous. I almost never pass a tire program on the first try. Never. I'm driving a proper car. I'm driving a proper bloody car. And I'm third. No, but Max said it on. Max said his time on mediums. Wow, this, I think I made the right choice. Now let's go out on one tires. Flying lap. I want to see how long I can keep pushing and still expect to be quick. Okay, now these tires are 30. These tires are 30% old. At least they wear like equally. Okay, the braking was way too early, so I lost too much there. Okay, I can see I don't really feel a big drop off. Let's see at the next turn. No. Car still feels like it hasn't. I don't feel like anything is slipping. See, everything seems cool. Which means 36 I can still hold on. Okay. It's only like in those turns where I need to make like very snappy movements where I can't expect the car to budge. And I think which means after 30%, yeah, ooh, they start to wear immediately. So which means I need, because I need to get to 30%, and when I'm at 30% I have to pit. Because then the tires just fall off a cliff. Well, some car damage there. This car is very quick. This car is very, very quick.
And if today's practice session is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Man, I am already, this Dutch contingent is already like, what? Red Bull just need to contact me. I mean, it's just practice, but yeah.
The race strategy program's all about...
I don't think these brakes are strong enough. I'm loving this car. This guy's amazing. You guys saw that I made a mistake there, and still, I can be so quick in this car. Oh, yep. That was messy. I am acing this practice program. I have already perfected it. Now I'm just giving some extra information for the team strategy, for the pit strategy. If you do the race strategy practice program, you usually get a better pit strategy. Oh, almost a mistake there. You see, this car, for some reason, the Alpine, it's so easy. If you misjudge something, with the Alpine you get punished immediately. But I feel like this one you get a little more leeway. I think just because it's so much easier to drive. Oh. What position is Max? Teammate.
They're in 15th.
Oh my god. Max, the fuck is going on? Is this not your team? I increased the difficulty. You should be trouncing me, Max. What the hell is going on? But it's also just practice. Guys like Max, they don't get frazzled by practice performances. They're here for the race. Champions mentality. The race is not won in practice. I mean, it is. Are you trying to tell me that I am going to ace this practice program? This is shit I don't even do in an Alpine. This is ridiculous. Ridicule. This is ridiculous. This is not a program I usually ace. Wow. 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 I am amazed. This is a wonderful car. Wonderful. All right, now let's redo this fuel management on new tires. And then we're done. Then we get ready for the race. I wanted to race later when I'm in. I wanted to race later when I'm in. After like I've cleaned the house and stuff, but I am in the zone, baby. I might just race now.
What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.